Miles without home. The morning was quiet when Tom stepped out onto the porch, coffee steaming in his travel mug, his boots heavy against the wooden steps. His rig sat waiting at the end of the driveway, chrome glinting in the rising sun. To most, it was a symbol of power and freedom. To Tom, it was also the reason his little boy stood on the porch in dinosaur pajamas, rubbing sleep from his eyes, asking softly, "Daddy, you gone again?" Tom knelt down, hugging him tight. "Just for a little while," he whispered, though both knew a little while meant weeks. His wife stood behind their son, trying to smile, trying to hold back the tears. She'd grown used to these departures, but it never got easier. Every goodbye felt like tearing a page out of a book before you had the chance to finish reading it. The road's empty echo. Once Tom hit the interstate, the cab grew silent except for the hum of tires on asphalt. The road stretched endlessly, lined with rest stops, way stations, and diners that all blurred together. He could drive 1,000 miles and feel like he hadn't moved an inch. Other drivers on the CB joked about traffic and dispatchers, but late at night when the chatter faded, loneliness pressed in. Birthdays, soccer games, family dinners all carried on without him. Photos sent from home became both comfort and curse, reminders of moments he couldn't touch. The truck stop lot at midnight was a graveyard of idling engines, each cab holding a driver staring at a phone, fighting sleep and silence. Tom wasn't alone, yet he'd never felt more apart from the world. Coming back, only to leave again. After 3 weeks, Tom finally turned down his street again. His son bolted out the door, yelling his name, and Tom scooped him up, breathing in the scent of home like he could store it for the next haul. His wife wrapped him in a long hug that said more than words ever could. But Tom knew the truth. Time at home was short, just a pause in the cycle. Bills waited, loads waited, and the company didn't care how many school plays or anniversaries passed without him. The road would call again and he would answer. The hardest part. Most people thought trucking's hardest part was the miles, the weather, the regulations, or the loads. But Tom knew better. The hardest part was walking away from the people you loved, leaving pieces of yourself behind each time you shut the cab door. And no matter how many miles he drove, that was the one weight he could never unload. By Geeks Trucking. If you like this kind of story, please like, follow, comment, and share.